growing up with Bobby was definitely interesting. He actually somehow managed to get money to go around the country and campaign for Clinton and Gore back in the day, and which I was always impressed that he was able to get somebody to give him money to do that. But I know he had a lot of fun doing it, and ended up talking at the convention, which is amazing.
Over the last year, a train of children have gone across 40 states of this union. And tonight I'm proud to bring about 2 of those children, 2 of the youth of our country who represent all of us. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause for Tracy Turok and Bobby Zirkin. Please help us.
The Democratic Youth Bus Tour traveled through 40 states in 80 days on a trip around this nation to go out to young people and talk about the Democratic message to them, but more importantly, to go out to young people state by state and find out what was on their minds. Talk about their hopes and their dreams, their views and their concerns.
My name is Josh Schmerling. Bobby Zirkin and I are law partners at Zirkin and Schmerling Law. We first met many, many years ago, probably about 15 years ago, when I was a college student and I wanted to get a summer internship, and I worked for Bobby's legislative office in Annapolis during that summer, and we quickly found out that we both were basketball enthusiasts, and we played on a summer league team together, and we won the championship, and we became good friends from there, and eventually I ran his campaign for state senate, and we eventually became business partners. I've got a better jump shot, I'm a better dribbler, I'm a better passer, a better rebounder. We play in these charity basketball games, and I carry our team every single year. So, just want to put that on the record.
Before every game, Bobby would ask me, because we play a lot of man-for-man defense, he wanted to defend the tallest, brawniest player on the team. He is passionate about what he does. And that passion really kind of is what, and besides the knowledge, that passion is what it's all about with Bobby. So I think that the way he acted on the basketball court transcends the way he acts as an adult. He is someone, besides the shooting, he is someone who is a passionate individual for what he believes in.
It's fun to see what he does and see all the change that he, affects in the state of Maryland. One of the most important things to him is spending time with his daughters, and he definitely carves out time to be a coach for their various sports teams. Even though he really kind of tries to do a lot of things at once, he really makes sure that he spends time with them and goes on vacations and spends time just, helping with homework and things like that.
My daughters are amazing. They are really incredible girls. I'm proud to say they have great jump shots. They have never seen a shot that they don't like on the basketball court, so we know that genetics is working. They're athletes and smart and funny and interested in everything, and they're just incredible girls.
We go down to Annapolis a lot and see the bills get voted on, and sometimes we get to take field trips down there for school, and we just walk around the Capitol building and all around there. I always love when I'm sitting down doing homework and I hear the door open, and we always run over to see him every day.
Hey Josh, our dad is better than you at basketball.
Since as this is my 20th year, I've done a lot of issues over these years, and really it's been exciting to be able to be involved in a wide variety of issues. And one of the things that's important for people to understand is that nobody does anything by themselves in politics. A lot of politicians will often take credit for things, but that's just not the way it works. It takes real teamwork in Annapolis.
Bobby is an amazing leader for Maryland, and it's because he's willing to do what he thinks is right. He isn't worried about who's going to get upset with him or what people might think. he does in his heart what he believes is best for Maryland and what's best for the people in the state of Maryland. And those are the kind of leaders we need here.
It was clear that he was going to be completely bipartisan. You know, he was all about the law and what it did, and not whether it was a Republican issue or a Democratic issue, a liberal issue, a conservative issue. He really cared about the substance of how that law would affect our community, and that's how I believe in. That's what I believe in too.
You know, now 20 years in, I have you know, former students who are in their 30s who come up to me now and tell me that they remember when they were in 4th or 5th grade, and I don't love hearing that part, you know, about the whole, you know, that I saw them 20 years ago. But it's really cool to see what these kids, you know, what they're doing now. I mean, people that are now lawyers and doctors and accountants that come back to me all these years later and remember that assembly. That's pretty cool.
You guys are amazing. I really and marvel at how much things have changed, and your generation did it, and your generation is going to continue to do it. So I just look at you and marvel at all that you're doing in the classroom and with your friends and sports and golfing and everything. So my only message to you is really thank you for everything you're doing in this crazy, crazy world. So I love being with you. It's an honor. So just so you know, before I leave, that I learned something. I'll catch you on Throwback Thursday or whatever that is. Text me your selfie, hashtag congratulations, hashtag Woodholm Elementary Class 2017. Congratulations.
What's going on, Senator Zirkin? This is Torrey Smith. I'd like to say congratulations on 20 years of public service. It's truly an honor. I'm sure you know the work that you put in, the amount of people you've affected, and the change that you've helped create. So I'd like to say congratulations on that. Appreciate your friendship. There's not a lot of people that can say they know someone who puts their heart and soul into the community and helping better that, and also their jump shot on the basketball court. So you're one of those guys. You're truly special. I hope that you've been practicing, because this year is going to be a big change. But all the best to you. Best of luck. Thank you for your service.
20 years of service is huge, and that's a commitment to the public, to the community, and I'm just very proud of him. He's a very humble type guy, man, with a humbling spirit, and it's like he'll give you the shirt off of his back, if needed. So I'm just excited to be a part of his journey. 20 years, once again, is huge for any delegate, senator, or anybody in the political office. And I just wish him 20 more years. And I'm just, extremely proud to know him and to be his friend. Josh, I got to give him some credit. Even his father comes out, and I got to give his pop some credit. He'll shoot a wicked jump shot. Sometimes it may go in, and our kids will go crazy. But getting back to Bobby Zirkin, that jump shot is wicked. I don't know where it's being cocked from, but he may pull it from the back of his head, or he may just pull it up in front of your face. But that thing has a way of falling in. And sometimes I have to turn around to see if that shot went in. And sometimes I have to ask some of my players, did he make that basket? And on the way I know is we're running back down court.
He would much prefer to do it right than to simply win the next election. And that's rare these days. He says that, and he means it. And so when he says that he runs his committee by asking the Republicans and the Democrats to leave their party affiliations outside the door and just bring their ideas inside the door, that's what he's been doing for 20 years. And I'm very, very proud of that. Okay, basketball. So when Bobby looks in the mirror, he sees Wilt Chamberlain. He's not Wilt Chamberlain. He's really quick. He's really good. And of the various and sundry four-letter words he knows, pass is not one of them. But he's got a good shot. If I'm forced to say that, I'll admit it. He's got a really good shot, and he's too quick for me, that's for sure.
So reflecting on 20 years of public service, I just want to say thank you to all of you who have supported me over the years. None of this would be possible without you. I especially want to thank my family, my parents, my brother, and my sister-in-law and niece and nephew, and of course my gorgeous wife and my two beautiful, amazing children. I just want to say thank you to everyone who has been there. Again, none of this would be possible without all of you. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Dad. We love you.